be going to the discussion segment very soon, and we still have our guests with us. We still have Ziggy Ibeh, a social commentator, and we still have with us Chinedum Obioha, a public affairs analyst. Today we'll be talking about two topics, and one which is fraud in the corridor of power, Amina Villa and the innocence of Aisha. Okay, the 2019 election, Atiku, Obasanjo, Shomole, and God's judgment. We'll start with the first topic, fraud in the corridor of power, Amina Villa and the innocence of Aisha. What do you have to say? Let me start with you, Ziggy Ibeh. What do you have to say about the scandal?
Impersonation is not today's thing.
Yeah.
We've been having people who impersonate in order to defraud other suspecting individuals. The onus is on us to really know who you are speaking to and actually would want to believe the person or not. If you are defrauded in the person of another person, you too is not free from that
allegation.
Yes. Both of you will have questions to answer, because if I am discussing with you, certainly you have a mindset. Mm-hmm. I too have a mindset. And if I am impersonating someone, there might be this agreement, or there might be something we want to achieve. Okay? There must be requests and answers to those who request. Mm-hmm. And who is those requests coming from someone. So you who is being advanced to, wanting to get something, both of you are accomplices.
To be questioned.
Yes. So both of you should be questioned.
But right now the
Aisha is extricating herself from this issue. Most times when you are impersonated, and because most times you use a high-profile person to get something from someone, you know, because of the name or because of the position of the person in the country. Okay, so if Aisha has distanced herself from this whole saga, then the person who impersonated should be held. Then the person who agreed, both are accomplices. Okay, so it's not a one-way thing. It's a two-way thing.
Yeah,
okay? So it's a two-way thing.
I think much as I agree with Ziggy Ibeh, I have a different opinion in some areas. That's not the first time. That was a police officer that also impersonated the president's wife, made some of money, and we were told that he was arrested and charged to court. But my worry is this. One, we have to respect the office of the First Lady. She's an innocent and decent woman. That's my opinion. She's an innocent and decent woman. Remember, she was the one who cried about the State House clinic and things like that. And we also have to give it to her that she raised the alarm. And today, people, that tells you the porous nature of the State House. We also understood that even that lady was even having access to the State House, making some money from people. And like he said, it takes two to steal a property or to steal. There must be an offer, there must be an acceptance. The same person that approached, the same person that gave, two of them are liable.
And this is
Nigerians are very
this is not the first time. I thought you were going there.
Yeah,
some time ago, his aides, they come.
That's it. Now, that's the police officer.
You know, the police officer was still involved. And you know what happened in Nigeria? The securities around these individuals are so tight. So getting access to them sometimes is very high. You can't get access to them. So you use people around them. Okay? And those people will certainly offer you access to them. So that's where it comes. So when the bait is that they will tell you, yes, through me, you can get the first lady.
This thing that happened
even the former president.
It happens everywhere.
It happens.
Yeah, it's not new.
That was no news.
It's not new.
They were making it in dollars and pound sterling.
Yes.
So we have to be very, very careful.
Now, so what you do is that you have to be wary, and this is the kind of system we find ourselves. You know, you hardly have access to a high-profile individual because the walls around them is so tall.
Tight.
So the walls around them is so high, so
that
you can't see them.
There's a problem with
so
the security.
making money through them by the aides or their foot soldiers is very, very possible.
Yes, very
okay,
possible.
So and that's what you are getting to
see
here.
Inside that tells the rat outside that's meat.
But you know, we are beginning to see the real true nature of things, that these people actually don't. The promises they give out is not really the truth.
I want to ask you, let me ask you, Chinedum. The CSS spokesperson, Peter, said something. He said that Amina took advantage of the fact that personalities such as the First Lady, ministers, and certain categories of officials, top officials, are not taken through thorough, rigorous search before they have access to the villa. Do you think it is actually wise enough for them not to go through thorough search?
In and around these guys, these people will always be making meals from them. You know why? Our quest to see these people is always at increase. For instance, my present senator, my present constituency rep, I can't see him. Sometimes if I want to see him, I have to go through someone. And you know what that means. Going through one of his heads. The person certainly, you know, Nigeria, certainly before you see the Oga, you must grease my palm.
Oh, yes.
We are talking about a high profile person of such person. And before you see her, before you see such a person, money you drop will be in the neighborhood of the weight of the person. Do you understand?
Obviously, the security persons as at that time should be also, they should be questioned to a certain point.
That's right.
Yes.
So they should be questioned. But as to whether this can stop or not, no, because these individuals don't make themselves available to those who want to see them.
Yes.
Have you tried sometime to see one of these high-profile individuals? You can't see them. It's as hard as taking thread through the eye of the needle. You can't see them. They've built walls around themselves, and to see them, the aides, their foot soldiers, will promise you, and because you want to see them, you want
have
to pay such amount of money.
Process,
okay, so you have to go through some rigorous process, and sometimes they will promise that, look, for you to see these people, they have to provide a way simpler than you ordinarily want to see them. So in your quest to making sure that you see them, and that is, to see them is even one thing. Another thing is to have their attention.
Is another thing.
If after seeing them, do you have their attention? So the walls built around these people is so high that seeing them is so difficult. That's why we keep saying, when next election comes around, when it's them that are coming around now, they are coming to see us now. Okay?
Yeah.
This is our time.
Time to open up.
To really say, look, you can't see us, or we can't get, you can't get our vote, because when we want to see you, we can't see you.